ready to rock and roll.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome to this fantastic Friday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Colin Burns.
And I'm Charlie Torbett, here for our second time on the anchor desk. And I have to say, I could get used to this.
No, you can't.
Anyway, let's dive in to our last show before spring break. Here's Lando and Killian with What's Up Heritage.
Thanks, Colin and Charlie. Busy week here at the Tosh. Let's get to the announcements. First, athletes are being offered school-wide physicals. This is a quicker alternative to having it done at a doctor's office. You can find more information later in the show. Next, both soccer teams play games tonight against LFO. This game is going to be played at home. The girls start at 5 and the boys will start at 7. Finally, Coach Singer's baseball team plays a game tonight against Adairsville. This game is being played at home and will start at 5:30. This game is needed to not get swept, so come support the Generals. Now, I'm passing it off to Killian for your 4-day weather forecast.
Thanks, Landon. A little bit of rain this weekend. Let's get to the forecast. Today we have a high of 79 and a low of 59. Tomorrow we have a high of 76 and a low of 61. Sunday we will have a high of 74 and a low of 61 with a 60% chance of rain. And Monday we have a 90% chance of rain with a high of 71 and a low of 45.
Thanks, guys. To the news now. The freshmen took part in their big Reality U event in the Ox Gym on Thursday.
Yes, they did. And this in-house field trip takes the freshmen on a stroll through what their life might be like in the future.
How did the students like it? We talked to some freshmen and event organizers about how it all went.
Take that first line, write child support, and add it to your total monthly income or subtract it.
Ninth graders have to navigate 12 stations of life. They get a month's worth of salary and a job based on some information that they filled out in a survey a couple of weeks ago and their GPA.
I'm married with 3 kids and a dog. I make $84,000 a year and my monthly income $6,000. But this is a lot of fun. I'm probably going to waste all my money. I suck at saving money.
Depending on kind of where they are in life, they may have a job that, makes it where it's kind of harder to navigate, those things in life, or they, may have a good GPA and a good kind of career when they're 26, kind of 10 years down the line.
We are sitting at the unexpected life events, and being a middle-aged woman
that has unexpected life events,
that we can rock this table. And I say that because you never know when things are going to happen in your life.
Yeah, good or bad.
We can you can sell stuff and make money, or something can happen and you can owe money. You never know.
So it teaches you financial literacy. It's a wonderful time.
I hope they all enjoyed it, and thanks to all that put on the event.
Now to a junior that is making big news this week.
Yep, Cece Ward found out earlier this week that she was named to be in the Governor's Honors Program this summer.
Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment too, Charlie.
How big? Well, we talked to Cece and a few of her teachers about it earlier this week.
We're very proud of the Heritage High School students who were finalists for GHP. They'll be going to Georgia Southern this summer to spend, I believe, 4 weeks studying music.
Okay, so it's really awesome for me to get to go to Governor's Honors Program because I'm going to get to study voice. And here I do choir, I do chamber choir, I do musical theater, but when I'm there I get to study college classes with other like-minded students who have also tried so hard to get where we are.
So in instrumental music, Hudson Case made it for jazz drums, Nicholas Anchondo for jazz trumpet, and in vocal music, Hannah Johnston made it in voice as an alto, and Cece Ward also is a finalist for voice in soprano.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, obviously. I think it's probably one of the hardest things music-wise to get in Georgia. And I'm really excited just to go down there for a summer and work with some of the most passionate and best musicians around.
This year we had a great year from Heritage. We had 4 students and an alternate selected. 2 of those students are band jazz members, Nicholas Anchondo and Hudson Case. Abigail Stetzner's an alternate on trombone, And Hannah Johnston and Cece Ward are both in there for voice. So another fantastic outcome for our fine arts department.
Congrats, Cece, and good luck this summer.
Shifting gears now, and we want to talk about the Addams Family play that took place on Wednesday.
Yes, we do. And Charlie, I thought the students put on an excellent show.
Sure did. Well, I thought it was creepy and kooky, mysterious and spooky.
Let's get to this report then on what all of our students thought about this show.
I thought it was really good, actually. Probably the best heritage play I've ever seen. My favorite part was where Uncle Fester shot off to the moon. I thought it was so cute. He's gonna go see his love, and they're gonna get married. Really wonderful.
It was kind of long, but it was definitely the best play that I've seen in Heritage. When the dude was flying and he was like flailing around and then he fell off stage.
I think it was pretty good. A little long, but it was pretty good. My favorite part was when they're singing and the high notes and stuff.
What I liked about the Addams Family play was how well everybody did in the costumes, and I thought the makeup was very good.
I also thought the costumes and makeup were really good. It showed a lot about the show.
It was a really good play. Probably my favorite play I've watched at the high school. I really liked that somebody flew, and the songs were really good.
So the other day I watched the Addams Family, which was performed by our high school peers, and I thought it was really entertaining. There was a guy that was flying around next to the moon, so that was pretty interesting, and just a lot was going on. There's people that always do good, like Haley Jackson, Cece Ward. I thought that Caden Manjars did a really good job, and Keller Watson did too. The backdrops are really cool, and I just think that the whole entire play was really put together.
Time for a commercial now, but stick with us through the break for some sports and entertainment.
Baseball and tennis, and then some yay or nay as well.
Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.
What is this music?
I don't know, it sucks.
Yeah, seriously, we gotta figure out a way to change this.
Changing the bell music.
Oh, let's go see. Change the bell music? Oh, we need to do that.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. There we go.
Oh, I just got a new notification.
That's better.
Welcome into Sports Generals. Lando and Killian here for our last sports segment before spring break.
Yes, and we have 3 stories lined up and ready to go today, Lando. We'll start with baseball.
Our Generals were on the road down in Adairsville last night, playing Game 2 of their 3-game region series.
The Tigers took Game 1 on Tuesday night. Could Coach Dinger's boys even the series at 1 last night?
Here's Naj and TK with the game recap.
So yesterday we went down to Adairsville. Owen Carson started on the mound for us through 6 innings. Then we had Braden Hudson come in and throw the last couple of innings. We went into extra innings, ended up losing on a walk-off hit by them.
The game could have gone a little better. I thought we still played pretty well, but overall it just came down to hitting the ball, and we needed to get more hits, and they hit it a lot better than we did. It went to extras. Both our pitchers pitched pretty well, but, they just hit the ball better.
So today, Adairsville's coming here to finish our 3-game series up. They took the first 2 games, so today's a really big game for us. So we cannot afford to get swept. Our goal is to continue to win region. To do that, we cannot get swept in any series, we feel like. So today we'll have Ty Hunt going on the mound, and it's going to be a better day. It's a new day.
The tennis now and our boys and girls teams have played a match in right about a week now, Lando.
Nope, but that changed last night as our guys and gals ventured over to Ridgeland High School to take on the Panthers in their last region match of the year.
A win would place both squads at the number 2 seed heading into their region tournaments after spring break.
Could the Generals get it done? Oh, you know it.
Here's Knowledge at TK with the match recaps.
The boys tennis team got a big win over Ridgeland yesterday over at Ridgeland High School, 5-0. Ran our region. We only lost 1 in the region, so pretty proud of the way the guys have finished up the region schedule. We'll go into the region tournament in a couple of weeks as the number 2 seed. But yesterday, the guys just took care of business right off the bat. Really big wins, pretty easy wins in singles for John Keith, Kevin Yang, and Cade Green. And then the doubles come out there and had a little bit of struggle at number 2 doubles, but Ridgeland's guys actually played pretty good yesterday.
We won the match against Ridgeland yesterday 5-0. I won my match 6-0, 6-0. We all played really good to wrap up the regular season. And now we got spring break next week, and then we got one more week to prepare for the region tournament, which we're planning on winning.
I'm proud of the guys. We just got to get better. We haven't really played a really strong team since the Calhoun match. So we got to work a little bit over spring break, and then when we get back, we'll have a week before the region tournament to get ready to go down there and hopefully make a good showing down there. Hopefully we'll get another crack at Calhoun and be able to turn that game around and get the number 1 seed coming out of the region tournament. But a lot of time before then, a lot of work to do. The guys like to be out there, so we're eager to practice, try to get better, and make something happen at the region tournament.
Yesterday, girls tennis traveled to Ridgeland for our last regular season region match, and we left with a 4-1 win. We had 3 singles wins, one from Ella Blansett, Anna Kantz, and Rachel Brown.
So we played Ridgeland yesterday, and we won 4-1. It was a pretty good match. You know, Ridgeland's not the best, so it was just a good experience for everyone, you know, a quick win, and everyone played really well.
And then we had a doubles win from Madison Thurman and Madison Roloff. So now we're looking forward to going to the region tournament here in a couple weeks. The first day is on April 15th, and we're coming in as the 2 seed. So we're going to work hard and hopefully come out with some good wins from the region tournament.
Congrats to both teams, and good luck at the tourney.
Now to some news about Miss Tretham students that participated in the County Specialist Olympics competition last Friday over at LFO.
Yes, several HHS students not only competed, Killian, but they brought home hardware in events such as free throw shooting, basketball dribbling, and passing.
Here's 5-star reporters Jace Perez, Noah Williams, and Kelsey Antunes with more in this report.
Yeah, this last Friday we went and did Special Olympics basketball. Our athletes did a great job participating and really competing out there on the court. Really proud of our Partners Club for jumping in and helping out with all students across Catoosa County. We couldn't have done it without their help and their assistance, and I'm really looking forward to track and field coming here to Heritage High and letting our kids go out there and show the compassion and the support they give to our student athletes that participate in Special Olympics.
On Friday, the partners went to LFO High School to help Special Olympics basketball. The partners were able to act as guides, work the stations. They dribbled, they shot. The athletes were able to win awards as ribbons for placing in the basketball shoot, the dribble, and the pass.
I did really good at the basketball. I placed first place. I can't even think right now. I'm speechless.
Did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun. We did really good. Kara did especially really good also, including Ken Siebel and Lisa, Miss Tubbs, and all that.
I very good at basketball. I won in second place, and that's why we put out and had a good time, and we had a good time with you. And I love playing basketball the whole my life. And I love to play, and my friends and I, my family were here. I'm very happy to come here to the Sports Olympics.
Thanks for sports, guys, and we're topping off this week's entertainment with our Yay or Nay girls.
Yep, and this week's topic revolves around movies.
What's your thoughts on thrillers, action, and chick flicks, Colin?
I'd have to say yay, and then a big nay for that last one.
Well, let's see how the others feel. Take it away, ladies.
Here we go. Yay or nay? What you say, yay or nay? Either it is or...
This year or nay is the movie special. Thriller, yay or nay? One at a time.
Yay.
Why?
Because it just really gets you on your toes.
Yay.
Why?
I guess the build up,
Nay.
Why?
Because you know it's not real, so it's not scary.
Do you still get scared though?
No. Nay. What Soulja Boy said.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, you just gotta get your hands dirty sometimes,
Romance, yay or nay?
Nay.
Why?
sometimes it's just a little too,
Too spicy for you?
too spicy for me.
Yay.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like it.
Yay.
Why?
Because I, pray it appeals to my real life, Oh my gosh. Like, it always ends up with the two lovebirds getting together, Don't question me.
Nah.
Why not?
Because
Got any love?
I'm a lone wolf.
Oh, you're a lone wolf? Can you give me a howl?
No.
Yay or nay, comedy.
Yay.
Why?
Everybody likes to have a good chuckle.
A good chuckle?
Yeah, chuckle. You heard what I said.
Yay.
Why?
Really just gets you going.
Buddy, speak up.
Really gets you going. Honestly, it's just really, I don't know, like it opens up your soul and stuff.
Nay.
Why?
It's too much for me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because comedy is like funny,
You're not funny. What? I'm done.
When you try to speak, but it's a slur.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Bye.